Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter here with the weather update. We've dealt with fairly pleasant seasonal weather today. Temperatures at the moment sit at 54 degrees. We have wind out of the northeast at about 12 miles per hour. That'll make it feel even colder outside. But generally speaking, we have sunshine and we have comfortable weather in place. When we look at temperatures across the rest of the region, we see some mid-40s toward places like Greenville, Mississippi, but everyone else in the low to mid-50s at this hour. 50 degrees in Tallulah and Vicksburg, 51 degrees in Natchez, 52 degrees in Ruston, 50 degrees in El Dorado. On the wider view, we're noticing colder air to our north, places like Little Rock sitting at 44 degrees at this hour, 46 degrees for Oklahoma City, and 51 degrees in the Dallas area. To our east, there in the low 50s, but we see 60 degrees for New Orleans. We will see 60s here in the Ark limits by the time we get to the end of the week and into the weekend. But we're getting ready for a temperature roller coaster this week. Here's a look at temperatures. Today, we saw temperatures reach into the low and mid 50s. By Saturday, we'll have temperatures well into the 60s, but by Monday, we'll only have highs in the 30s, and it stays cold for the early part of next week, so you can start planning now. Another push of Arctic air is on the way. This is a look at the 6 to 10 day outlook, showing a large portion of the U.S., pretty much everyone across the U.S., dealing with the likelihood of a below average temperatures as we head toward the weekend and into the early part of next week. So you'll need the warm weather gear and you'll need to plan for cold nights across our region. The reason for the push of cool air is that we'll eventually see a lot of cold air spill out of Canada. That will move in after a front sweeps across our region, and it covers a large portion of the U.S. So that's why we're expecting below average temperatures for millions of people as we head throughout the weekend and into early next week. But at the moment, we have nothing to complain about. It could be a little warmer for some, I'm sure, but lots of sunshine out there, quiet weather in place. If you want to take down some of the holiday decorations or do anything outdoors, the weather will cooperate. You'll just need a nice jacket. As we look towards tonight, 10 p.m., we'll see temperatures down into the mid 30s at this point, but we are expecting upper 20s as we head throughout the night and even some low 30s out there as we start out tomorrow. When we look at what's on the way for Tuesday afternoon, we will see a few high clouds here and there, but temperatures will be back into the low and mid 50s. And then we'll see more of the same with temperatures rising just a touch as we enter Wednesday. It also looks like we can have some passing clouds early in the day Wednesday, but a lot of that should clear out for us, at least most of us, by Wednesday afternoon, and that will allow temperatures to slowly increase into Wednesday. But let's talk about our next rain threat, because this will come as that cold front that will bring the wet weather eventually brings cold air with it. This is a look at Friday night. We could have a few spotty rain showers moving across the region. We could also see some of that moisture linger into Saturday morning. But behind that front, that cold air really starts to move in, and you'll notice it as we head throughout the day on Sunday and especially into the early part of next week. Tonight, we're going with the low of 28 degrees with a mainly clear sky, light wind out there as well. And tomorrow, we'll see temperatures reach into the mid 50s with plenty of sunshine. We'll have your 7-day forecast tonight at 5 p.m. on KNOE. Make sure to tune in.